now I am continuing my online documentary series on people who text whatever about me and even of me to whomever when I haven't been registered in the court system in which a judge would have been able to see to see my profile, including my mental health status. So with this being said, I don't know what in the world anyone is talking about. I really don't. So it's crazy because really I've said this before and I'll say it again. I am non-compliant. I am non-compliant because no one has no one has clearance to even follow and monitor me, and even more so. So really, why would I be compliant when a judge's signature gives a person authority over me? Why would I be compliant? So really, it doesn't matter who says what the thing is. Why hasn't what's mandatory been done? Why hasn't that part been done? So that a judge's signature can actually support how people have been treating me. So yeah, I'm just non-compliant. I mean nothing has been said. I was left after I was hacked. I ended up fending for myself on the street. So really, what judge has allowed that to happen? And the answer is no one. No one has allowed that to happen since no judge has given clearance in this behavior. So while I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to whoever is monitoring my phone. So really, I was actually told about my phone being monitored and what have you. Wait, yeah. I mean, really, who does that? I mean, I mean, it's just crazy. It is as crazy as ever. So really, since what's required hasn't been done, no one can say anything. I mean, because I'm not in it. I am not in it. When you choose to do something regarding a stranger, then how can that stranger be a part of what you have chosen to do in treating that stranger in such a way? Because this whole thing, this is why it's done, because there's no authorization from a judge. So I'm are you court appointed? Meaning, has a judge sent you to actually text whomever about me, or are you just doing it on your own? And I asked this question on purpose to have people think. Because really, no one's going to to follow and monitor it along with text whomever about me and then expect me to be silent. Oh no, that will not be going on. I mean, that will not happen. So like really, I like the ones who do this kind of
see something suspicious, say something. Notify Metro Transit Police
like
at
unauthorized
202-962-2121 or send a text to my MTPD. That's 696873.
like the ones who like do this kind of unauthorized behavior. I mean, like basically they have to find a backup for themselves. They really do, because a badge is just a badge, but it becomes even more when a judge's authorization comes along with it. So a badge is just a badge, meaning that officer stays within his or her job description unless a judge authorizes him or her to do something more with his or her badge. So how difficult is that? So this is why hearsay is looked down upon, because hearsay it's just words without a judge's approval. So words without a judge's approval is called someone's opinion. Someone's opinion and a personal reaction to whatever the subject is, or to whoever the subject is.
28th Street.
So like really, I am still non-compliant because no judge has authorized me to go through this kind of thing. Because like why wasn't I given a copy of like the registration from the courts? I mean, I should have received something from the courts between 2019 and 2020. So if anything, if anyone tries to create a scenario where those documents finally just are given to me, then guess what? It'll just be a played out scenario. I mean, like, in which would just be like an obvious one. Like, how come all of a sudden, like, in which would be like, how come all of a sudden I'm being given like legal documents, but yet, I mean, instead of being given those, like these things, like between 2019 and 2020. I mean, like, really, I've been hacked, was basically ignored and left on the streets, but now all of a sudden, years later, you want to talk to me and beg me not to like continue this online documentary series.
Stop requested.
Really? So that's how everything works out, right? I mean, like, certain people can be just pure idiotic. Like, this is why I'm not a judge. This is why I'm just to myself. I mean, really, my social life being placed on hold has nothing to do with this situation. None of my personal life has nothing to do with this situation, because someone chose to use his power of choice to actually do this kind of things against me. So really, like enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough with this weak style of reverse psychology. Enough. I like when I say that I hate it when people like beat like around the bush with me. I really mean it. I loathe hidden agendas with a passion. So you will not get anywhere with me. Regardless of how you approach me or what have you. Because a hidden agenda can hide behind a good behavior or a bad one.
Northwest. Stop requesting.
Or a bad one, so it really doesn't matter how you approach me or how you talk to me, because you still will be focused on your hidden agenda being played out to its fullest. So this is another reason why I'm non-compliant.